afternoon, Facebook. What I've learned about Facebook pages and algorithms. Yes, I know I already came on before, but I said I was going to come on a little bit later and do a video. So, good afternoon to those of you who are on. I'm going to go ahead and let Facebook do its thing. And ain't no thing but a chicken wing. So if you're there, say hello in the comments. Say where you are tuning in from. We got to make this more fun. And let's see what's going on here. All right. So I have my Facebook page actually up because I wanted to talk to you about something just real quick. I just want to talk to you about something I've learned about Facebook pages and algorithms of Facebook. Yes, once again, Facebook has done something else with their algorithms, and I pray that this video stays up. Hey, do me a quick favor and share this with everyone that you know because you are going to want to watch this. Yes. How many of you have come up with a Facebook page? Like you get an idea, maybe you've been sparked to do something amazing, right? You want to get the word out, you want to revamp some things, do things differently, and so what do? You get on social media, you create a Facebook page. Maybe you've even created a website. Maybe you have been sharing everything that you can about your business, and somehow it's taking, or it seems it's taking forever for people to find your pages, people to find your posts, people to get uplifted, and it seems the same people are maybe liking your stuff, maybe they're seeing your stuff, maybe you just can't seem to understand, or not seem to understand, excuse me, and you just can't seem to understand why it's not working so well. Well, here's the thing. I look at my Facebook page all the time, and I'm like thinking, how on earth can I revamp my page? Like, what can I do to get people involved? I've been following the tips of a awesome mentor gal who I've invested these tips in. So yes, I had to pay for a social media boot camp. That's where I learned a lot of things about social media. And there's new stuff like every day, right? Like every day we are learning something. You know what? I'm sure someone. I know this is like a second video of the day and people are like, what are you doing? You're like on here a lot. Well, I'm in a season where I'm at home and I am telling people about what I do. This is some of what I do. By the way, I also help businesses with ease their frustrations with a lot of things. So I just wanted to get on here, talk about algorithms, Facebook pages, and just kind of whatever encouraging word. I have no idea. I did bring an encouraging word this morning, so go back and watch that if you haven't done so already. But I believe the more exposure that happens, the better, because you want people to know that, hey, you're around, and hey, maybe you know, perhaps you've gotten some tips from that person. So, you ready? Okay, so I have my Facebook page up, and I am going to turn this around. All right, so if you're there, first and foremost, put a 1 if you're watching me live, and if you're watching the replay, put a number 2. I'm going to turn this around, and you're going to see my Facebook page, okay? So this is what you see when you, not that. That is not what you see. We don't care about Texas.com, Google Chrome, okay? I love Texas, don't get me wrong. I believe I was meant to be Southern. Anyhow, but I'm here in California. So this is my Facebook page. For all of you who are wondering, what is all that stuff? Miss Lisa, how are you? Okay, so here is my Facebook page. It is Social Cues Consulting. And yes, it is a legitimate business because I paid for what did I pay for? Business license. Yes. Okay. So when you click on my page, I've been inviting people and their mother for a long time. So my goal is to grow my social media page. So I may, if you want me to do a video on how to grow a social media page, I can give you some tips I've invested in and learned and let you know. Well, this is the second one, Mike, because I got I just got a tip to show people how to make sure that your posts are being seen by people, how you can get the word out. Ready? Okay, so let's say I invite you to my social media page, which I have invited, I believe, everyone who is watching and who will be watching. And so when you log on, you see these boxes here, right? So you want to make sure that you have this box that you've liked the page, okay? And then you see the following, and then you can share, and then some other buttons. Okay, so here's what you do. When you want people to see your posts and you want people to see your engagement, okay? You want to click on the following box. You see that there little hand? Yes, looks like a Mickey Mouse glove. Okay, that's floating in midair. So you click on following box. So what you want to do is you want to click on see first. And you want to make sure that the notifications say all on posts. I believe you can edit this, but I haven't edited it, so I'm not going to edit it because, hey, Nisa, how are ya? And Xtina, I'm not going to do things without, I'm not going to do it blindly. Does that make sense? So if you have a Facebook page and you want to increase exposure, this is one way. You got to make sure that you have these boxes checked, okay? The see first and the all on. The default thing that is always checked on every page when you like it and when you find other pages, it says default. It's always the first thing that is checked. So you want to make sure that see first is on there, okay? If you have any questions, you can message me or just put questions here in the video. But I really just wanted to bring you that information because I'm realizing that Facebook is doing a whole bunch of changes, and my friend Mike on here can attest to that because he's like a social media guru, and he does like a Live Master speaking engagement group. You guys got to be a part of that. But he knows his stuff too. But I'm learning some stuff, and when do I ever get on here to tell you what I'm learning? I think it's you know, better at times. So if you have a Facebook page and you want people to see your engagement, that's the steps you have to do. Just do that. Log into the page. And even if you are part of a Facebook page, and let's just say you're not seeing the person's posts, and you're like, well, I signed up for this page 5 years ago, and I haven't seen anything. Chances are you have your check mark on the box that says default. So I want to make sure that I see posts that go to my page. I've liked my own Facebook page, but this is my Facebook page for those of y'all who are like, how else can I see your content? So if you go to Social Cues Consulting, make sure that you click liked, okay, that you like the page. You go to following box and you make sure that you see my posts first. So check the see first box, and notifications is all on posts, okay? I think I have popped that in your noggin, right? My parents used to call heads noggins, and so I just keep that going. So, okay? So just some tips, just a few tips, and yes, this is my second time coming on here today, but who cares? I am getting the word out. Know what I'm saying? So I know that there are people on here that will benefit from what I have just shared. So that being said, I love you. Hope you're having an amazing day. Go back and watch this from the beginning if you need these tips. Also share this with someone. I guarantee you there is a busy business owner out there that can't figure out how to get their posts to be seen. And they're sitting there doing all they can, investing in all this stuff. Well, I am sharing with you one of the things I do to alleviate busy business owners' frustration is I do social media as well. I am not like, you know, so that's what I do. But have a great afternoon, and join me tomorrow for another video. I'm not coming on here again today. Okay.